Good morning.
I'm alive. I survived. Why are you showing me? Why are you not in it?
Because you said I'm alive. I survived.
I
So
survived.
I'm putting emphasis on the fact that Leah is alive after having her mouth mutually ripped open, brutally blind, the blood in the guts. I'm just playing.
That's mean.
I'm messing with your goofball.
Let's go sit over. Or no, I just made the couch now. Steady amore.
Anywho, so yes, Leah survived.
I survived. Hi.
She survived and actually is doing a lot better now than what we anticipated.
Yeah.
But we are about to go.
No, don't tell anybody because it's a secret and we don't need no negative juju.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll tell y'all later what we're about to go do. All right. But yeah, she survived. Everything is all good. We just
My face isn't even swollen or it doesn't even like hurt. It's pretty cool. From Brazil. Wow.
Brazil.
I don't even know where Brazil is.
We got friends worldwide. Petrified of the dentist. This was the oral surgeon. It wasn't even a dentist.
Yeah. Hi, Loretta. I'm good. I feel great, actually. I love that oral surgeon. He's like so sweet. And he's like
let's pop a squat.
Okay. He has like just a calming like sense about him. Where should I sit? On this side?
Yeah.
I want to be on the rug too.
Okay, we'll sit on the rug. I just holding it up like that is making my arm tired. So.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, they were like really cool. It was actually the same oral surgeon that he went to when his face blew up, and so we already got to talk to that guy before, and then I just felt like super. Well, I mean, I just knew I was in good hands, but I was kind of sad because they didn't tell me goodnight.
They didn't tell you goodnight.
I'm still upset. We were just having like a conversation, and we were having a conversation about the weather, and then he was saying, "Well, I used to live up in Iowa," and then that's all I know, and I'm like, "Well, what happened in Iowa?" I wake up and I'm like, "Well, what happened?" I never got to hear the whole story. I'm still upset. I didn't get to hear what happened in Iowa.
Yeah, it was quick though. I couldn't believe it. Like I went. And I stopped at like 2 stores, and then I came back to sit in the...
Bad angle.
My arm is tired. I don't feel like holding that up. I went to sit back in the parking lot at the oral surgeon's office, and I made a call to the state of Indiana. About filing for divorce, because I'm still like legally married on paper. And I hung up from there once I figured out how to start that process. Walked inside, and I think I was only gone for like a half hour, 45 minutes. It was not long at all.
Oh.
Like, it was not long at all. And I get back, and they're like, "Oh, we were just about to call you." Go pull around back.
Oh, yeah. So he pulls around back, and, well, I don't know what happened there, but I get woken up, and I'm like, I remember I had like all these chapsticks because I needed, like, after you go to the dentist, like your lips are just like really chapped. So I was like, and I have this weird obsession with chapstick, like I always need it. And so I think I told the nurse to put it on me. I don't know. It was on me. And I remember walking out, and she's like, "Well, your boyfriend's here." And I was like, "I love him." And I started like crying to say how much I love him. And she was walking me to the car to go see him, and I was like, I love him. And she's like, okay, that's so sweet. And then I get in the car, and I'm like, I love you.
It was an interesting experience.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, though. I'm surprised at how well you're getting over it, how quick, like.
Oh, yeah.
Because usually people get teeth, all 4 wisdom teeth pulled out, you're like, "Oh, can't talk, oh." But
yeah, I haven't had like barely any pain at all. And then obviously some of you guys seen the video, whatever. And
yeah, I got 1,500 views on Facebook.
Tell them what happened in the Walgreens line. I made that lady laugh.
Oh yeah. I pulled around to the Walgreens because they said they got my name and put my name, get to the pharmacy so that I could pick her prescriptions up. So I pull around to the Walgreens drive-thru, and she said, they just now called it in. So can you all come in here? And I said, well, she just got out of the oral surgeon. She's a little loopy. And she went, and the pharmacist lady.
I think I was laughing because she wanted me to go inside, and I'm just like, yeah, right. Like, I ain't fucking going inside.
The pharmacist lady was like, going like that. It was funny. I said, yeah, it probably wouldn't be a very good idea. Taro, come here, dude. Come here, man.
But yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Oh. Have y'all met the coolest kitty on the block?
They know that fool. Oh, that's my baby.
He is just like, he's the coolest kitty. All cats should aspire to be as cool as this cat.
Let's see. It's the meds that make you cry. Yeah, Mary. It's like I was like emotional, but then everything was like I'd start laughing because I'm like, why am I crying? And then everything was like double like vision. It was like, whoa. It was like so weird. I couldn't tell what was what and where was where. I was so dizzy. It was scary, kind of. And then he said that there's a big old truck turning. And I was like...
I was turning into Walgreens, and I had to wait for a semi-truck to pass. And you went, that truck was so big. And I was like, oh, yeah? And you said, yeah, was there 2 trucks? And I said, no, just one.
I didn't do nothing stupid, though. I was mostly just, like, loopy.
We did good, though. It was fun.
Yeah.
Interesting day.
Fun.
Yeah.
I don't know about fun.
You didn't have fun? Was it scary?
I don't know. It was kind of weird. I don't know if I like...
High as fuck, yeah.
I don't know if I like anesthesia very much.
Well, I don't know what it is they give you at the dentist, but the dentist is weird anesthesia. Because I was put under to have surgery on my hand years and years ago, and it didn't do that to me. But then when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I wake up, I spit the gauze out and start cussing everybody out. Like, because that's how I reacted to it. I came to, like, where the fuck am I? Get me the fuck out of here. Like,
I always thought that would be a cool job to wake people up. But then again, you might get someone crazy. So maybe.
You never know. I was 18. Buck wild, boy. I was buck wild when I was 18. I was crazy.
Joe! Whatevs. I'm kind of hungry, though. I was so hungry. Aw, thank you, Loretta. I don't do anything in particular to look pretty. I just do my makeup.
I think I like you better without it, but she doesn't like going out in the public without her makeup on. And it's not
Taro.
Hey, boy, stop. It's not that the makeup makes you look ugly.
I know.
But it's I don't know how to explain it.
I know.
I
don't like going out in public looking like I didn't put any care into getting ready. Like,
it's like taking a picture of a cute little kitty cat and then putting it through a filter. Putting the picture through a filter is the only way I can equate. Like when she doesn't have her makeup on, she like first thing in the morning. I think first thing in the morning, you are just the most gorgeous woman in the world. First thing in the morning, rolling out of bed. And
that's because you can't see because you're half awake.
Oh, whatever. And then getting ready and doing your hair and putting your makeup on. It's not that it doesn't make you look worse. It's just like, but it was so precious the way it just was. I don't know how to explain it.
Without looking like a raccoon, right? I feel like, I don't know, I naturally have dark circles under my eyes. And I was so tired of sleeping last night. Oh, like, you know, after because we came back here and I just slept. And then once it was like nighttime, I was like, oh, my back hurts from laying here. And I'm like, I want to get up and walk around. Oh, and I was so hungry because I didn't eat for 24 hours. And then I ate like applesauce. And then he got me ice cream. I don't know what it is. I'm not really like an ice cream person. Like, I don't know. I tried. But I'm like digging the strawberry applesauce.
Oh.
And then I had mashed taters.
Well, if we had...
I had that soup, too.
If we had a blender, which we should probably put that on the list. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
If we had a blender...
Here. The list is right there on the sticky note on the counter.
On where?
Right next to your hand on the ledge.
Oh.
Here's a stinking little bitch, yeah. But yeah, we're going to go run some errands.
If we had a blender, though, I'd be making her protein shakes with bananas. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We got protein shakes. Put a banana in there.
But the protein shake we have is Oreo. I don't want an Oreo banana shake. Oh, that might be
That'd
good.
be good.
I like it just the way it is, but we don't have any almond milk. Or no, it's good with regular milk, huh?
I mean,
I can't remember.
Almond milk is the shit. What I like to do, okay, I know that artificial sweetener isn't very good for you. I know this. But I like to take unsweetened vanilla almond milk and add equal to it. Fucking God, dude.
It tastes like ice cream.
It tastes like ice cream. It tastes like you took a vanilla milkshake.
Well, you might as well just buy ice cream.
No, because ice cream has fucking regular milk in it.
Oh, and more calories.
And more calories. And,
oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I remember the first time you made it, I was like, mine. And then I stole it from him.
Try it. Go to the store. Get some vanilla almond milk unsweetened, and pour you a glass of it and put like 3 packets of equal in it and stir that shit up. Thank God. Oh my God, dude. And make cereal with it. I like to make cereal with it. Milkshakes. Like all kinds of shit. It's really good. Super, super good. I love it. And
my cheeks don't even look fat.
I look like duty too.
No, I said they don't look fat.
Oh.
I was looking at that earlier when I was getting ready. Sorry, didn't want to interrupt on your milk.
I'm getting pale. You're right. You said that yesterday.
I told you yesterday. I was like, you're freaking pale,
We don't spend enough time out in the sun. It's chilly outside.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm officially an Arizonian now. I'm officially an Arizonian.
Yeah, when 60 degrees is
when it's 60 degrees and you think it's cold. I feel cold now when it's 60 degrees outside. Last year when I lived in Arizona, I thought this weather was beautiful. You know, and everybody's like, oh my God, aren't you freezing? And I'm like, man, these motherfuckers in Arizona are nuts. Well, after spending all last summer here, now I understand.
I cannot wait until the kids get to see it hot. Like, I am dying to see their reaction when it's 120 outside. I can just see them, oh my God, it's so hot. Like, I'm just excited to see them, like, not suffer, but, like, you know, see what it's like to be hot. And so we can be like, see, told you.
They're adjusting pretty well. They adjusted to the environment here a lot better than I thought they would. Because
I'm proud of them. They're actually becoming a lot better and with, like, listening and...
They are.
A lot of other stuff too, with the lying and.
So if they're showing improvement, we need to show improvement and not be so frustrated.
Yeah.
We get frustrated with the kiddos, man.
Well, it's mostly when you're doing videos and then we deliberately tell them do not talk, and then they purposely will like laugh or do something, and it's like. I feel bad. It's like we're getting mad at them for being happy. But it's like at the same time, they know daddy works. They know that's how you make your money. But kids don't understand that part. Like, so, yeah. Yeah,
they don't get it. We've put them in videos before. Like, but Daddy, I was in a video yesterday, and I'm like, I didn't get paid.
Oh yeah, they want to be in his personal reading videos.
Yeah, and I'm like,
no.
I'm like, babies, you can be in the fun videos.
It's so funny though, hearing them mimic you though.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, what do they say at the end? Whatever you say.
Okay, so first I need to explain this. Anybody who has not received a personal reading from me, I have an intro and an outro to each reading. At the beginning of the video, I will do a little spill, a little intro, and then at the end of the reading...
Yeah, he goes, let's get your reading knocked out today, so whatever your name is. So the girls, they'll be like, they'll be sitting there be like, hey, so-and-so, let's get your reading knocked out today.
Let's get your reading knocked out. And then she'll say, Nevaeh will say, there's no such thing as a future written down in stone.
Yeah, she just said that like out of nowhere. We were waiting for the bus the other morning. And she's like, there's no such thing as a future written in stone. And then She's like, thanks for coming to me, and you have a good day. And I start busting up laughing.
Yeah.
It's so funny. And I'm like, we're like, that's true, right? And see, that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, you probably don't realize that's still planting little seeds here and there and then she kind of is like, well, what do you mean? And then you can kind of explain to her more stuff. So it's like, it's cool that they can hear you because then that gives them an opportunity to like ask questions and stuff. And
and remember that adds to her epiphany that she had as to why it's happening like this. Why
we're all right here in this little confined area. Because this is like, look, this is right now where they sleep. Obviously,
they don't sleep on the floor.
They sleep on this super padded foam.
They have this big, thick...
look how thick this is.
They have this big, thick memory foam.
You literally can't even tell you're on the floor. It's so thick of foam. It's like crazy.
Big old, thick, comfy
It's like $150 memory foam. So they're good. And we have all their blankets. So... yeah, so we're like right here. I just vacuumed, so you guys can look. They have their little baskets, which is sad. I can't wait till they get their closets, but it is what it is. So they sleep right here on this little fluffy rug, so it's in more padding. And then Daddy's just right there. So, yeah, they hear everything, and it gives us a chance to, they get to see what you're doing and hear what you're doing.
Well, it adds to the epiphany as to, like, on a deeper... like soul level as to why this happened this way, because there's no logic to it at all. No logic to it. We plan to be in the upgraded apartment before the 1st, and the last time we talked, the lady's like trying to take everything and twist it, and we're like, we have the whole conversation on camera. We have security in here. Like, there's cameras there. There's 2 of them right here. There's nothing that goes on in this house that is not recorded, unless it's the bathroom, of course. There's none
in our bedroom.
And the bedroom. But out here, anything that happens out here is all recorded all day, every day. So I'm sitting here thinking, when we said we can pull the conversation up, we met right here in the living room where you said we were going to move before New Year's.
Yeah.
Anyway, so...
not that tangent. Again.
Yeah, that adds to her... epiphany that she had as to why, because as you all see, again, that's where I work, right there. Okay, so they hear the things that I say, and it's planting seeds. When I'm giving this advice,
even if they don't understand it, it's still gonna be in their head somewhere.
I didn't even think about that. So I'm doing these YouTube videos. My kids are just sitting right there. They can hear everything, and they hear me do this. When they're at home on the weekends, they only go to school 4 days a week. So they hear, when I'm sitting doing personal readings, they hear all the things that I say. It's planting little seeds in their head.
Amy heard you say rainbows and unicorn farts, and now she thinks you just do readings to make people laugh. She's like, why is he saying rainbows and unicorn farts? So I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. He's being silly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about ready to go.
About ready to go? All right.
Yeah, we just want to do a short little chat.
Yeah. We got some errands to go run. And let's see how long we've been chatting. About 18 minutes. It's not too bad. Sorry we haven't been too interactive with the comments. We just wanted to get a little chat in there. And quick little morning chat. We're usually pretty damn busy. For self-employed people, we're very, very busy. We have our schedule constantly packed full of shit. Whether I'm doing readings, if I'm not doing readings, we're running errands. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and hop out of here, go run some errands, and maybe might hop back on this evening and chat. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.